Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Houshmandzadeh built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oregon State's offense is on the field for the first time today. They've met in the so-called Toilet Bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous run.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
29 Philly.
To the air, it's McCoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Griffin. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. Of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him. 2nd and 10 here. Trying play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He lets one fly deep, and it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Offense set on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early, and Oregon State couldn't put the fire out. They had no answers. Every possession Oregon had, it seemed like they were going up and down the field. So a big challenge for Oregon State in this one is to try to get off to a great start.
On the move, he fires. Makes the grab.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the office.
Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to the air one more time. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. They'll run play action. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Beavers decide to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. They get to him as he throws. Got his man. Open runway ahead. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oregon. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's McCoy. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Beavers moving quickly to the line. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Makes the grab over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. Looking for a huge play. What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to... And wait just a second. The official is going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to scramble. He'll get rid of it. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Beaver! And the defense doing work.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Pressure coming. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
Quick release on the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Finds the tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Fires left. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits. Picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Terry. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. He's going to pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Hankerson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. To the air on first down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Dropping back, it's McCoy. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the returner goes down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Beavers will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance.
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 30. He's at the 10. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. He looks that one in nicely. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, bring him making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Caught behind the line. It's Griffin. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Beavers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
He's got it. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's McCoy. He's got an open man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. On the ground, it's Griffin. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back has it. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job.
And it's his 4th interception of the game.
Defensively, you want that quarterback moving, right? You don't want his feet set. You want him to be running to try to throw the football. Obviously, a lot harder to be accurate on the run. Left-handed quarterback rolling to his left, has to square his shoulders up. Nice job by the defense, forcing the pressure, forcing the interception.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. pocket starts to collapse. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Beavers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. On the run, it's James. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Deep shot for the end zone. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Got it in the middle, it's Terry. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Beavers in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. It's complete to the left. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Good right down the boulevard. And they've regained the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter and take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking deep. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snap.